player.
All right, guys, just letting you know we're going live on YouTube right now. We started a little bit late in this draft that we're doing today for the Fanland podcast. So a couple picks have already went. We have Jamar Chase got pick number 1, Bijan Robinson went number 2, and I do believe that's Kevin, right, on the pick now?
Kevin's in the pick right now, yeah.
Yeah, so Kevin, one of our co-hosts, is picking right now. Then I think we have Bailey. Gibbs went to Kevin. Bailey will be up. Zach will be up.
Woo! Who you
Jarell's
guys
going
think
a
I
little
should
farther.
Dude, I got traffic picking.
Who's up? Baker's Baker? That means I'm
Baker.
getting one of the guys I want no matter what.
This is a hard one. I mean, 49ers defense are still on the board, right? You have options like that. Dang. I have 2 options here. Give me a second. I got 50 seconds, guys.
Time's
There's
ticking
2
down.
players.
I'm pretty sure out of your 2 options, I'm going to pick the other guy, so.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, you flip a coin, really, but.
I'm really surprised you weren't, prepared for this draft, man. It's not like we just did one yesterday. You know the players.
Oh, it's not about prepared. It's just, it's just early. I just know who I want, bro.
Come on, take CeeDee Lamb. You know you're going to take him. Let's go.
Yeah, these early picks, you got a lot of choices.
No way, bro. Took the entire minute and a half. No.
Jefferson.
I've never had Justin Jefferson in my fantasy career. First time ever. Let's go, baby.
Good job.
I had CD multiple times. I love CD, man. He carries me, but I had to switch it up.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm going to be honest, though. It was actually between
Justin
Justin and Saquon is what I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking of CD.
Oh, wow.
His value might go down with George. I don't know if George Pickens is going to affect him. I don't know.
Man.
Yeah, we'll see.
Personally. I am eating, guys. So sorry.
Well, technically, 3 of the top running backs have gone already. We do see 4 of the top wide receivers, but they're gone. Jarell and me are in late picks. Last 2 drafts we did, we had late picks. Always makes it a little bit more rough to begin, because then we're going to get another pick right after, which is nice, but then you got to wait forever, and that stinks.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right, so Jarell picked Derrick Henry. Okay, so we have a lot of top backs and receivers have win. Now, 9th pick.
Morgan gets back-to-back picks, dude. Morgan is so annoying, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Jarell got Derrick Henry, so I want to go running back. I have McCaffrey.
Go ahead, baby. What do you want to say to him?
You suck, Bailey.
Oh!
Hey, tell her if she picks up any Bucks players, bro, my shirt will be coming off. And I know she don't want to see that. So she better not. But
pick up any Bucks players, he's taking his shirt off for the stream.
I picked Becky next.
She
bro,
said pick Bucky Irvin, then.
Tell her that's not even funny, bro. Tell her that's not even funny, bro.
Yeah, that's a terrible pick.
Jarell said that's a terrible pick. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, I'm going to take a look. I have to decide if I'm going to go running back or wide receiver for this first pick. Yesterday, I picked Achane as my first pick, but I had the 11th and the 12th man. And Jarell picked up Genty right behind me. CMC I would love to get. He just worries me, the risk involved. So I think I'm going to have to go with Genty. I want to take a stab with him in this.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at CMC too, but that's why I saw Henry was still on the
Your
board.
team is now on the clock.
Oh, surpriser in there. Josh Allen, first pick. Crazy. Overreach.
Martin, go St. Brown and Josh Allen. So the first quarterback is already gone. Oh, man.
She said she didn't get him in his other league, so she had to get him in this one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but means a lot of the...
I was really hoping he wasn't going to pick.
All right, let me take a look over here on the board, too.
Yeah, he was looking at running backs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see.
We know what his next pick is going to be. We already know. Just pick him, Dad. We know who you're getting, Shane.
Who's that?
No way. No point of even going around it. We know who you want here.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we can't talk about picks. Somehow yesterday when we were live streaming, we were like literally talking about like, we're like up next, and we're like, oh hey, we're gonna take this person, and then boom, like literally seconds later, the person that was in front of us took our pick. I think it happened to us like 3 or 4 times, and we're like, we're not talking about picks anymore.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
tough.
nobody was watching the stream, bro. Like,
we had kids watching it on TVs. I think
Yeah.
we know Aiden Riley was watching.
I forgot you guys were even live.
And I'm gonna have to go receiver. I'm going Puka.
Man, you took
Puka.
Puka?
Okay. I thought you were gonna take Devon A-Chain.
Yeah, I decided this time
well, he
we already
realized that if it's going to be on the podcast, he doesn't want to pick up like a Dolphins player because they're actually not going to do anything. Like,
No, I would love
be
him. I love him, but a little different strategy for this one from how it's rolling. Because already there was like 5 of the top wide receivers are gone. Now 6, and
I think it's always good to change it up too. Like since this is a free league, you know what I mean. It's
Yeah,
this league is more for fun. So you may be drafting players you're a little bit more uncomfortable with, or players that you don't have in every league. Like I have Chase Brown in almost every single league. You know what I mean. So I'm not saying I'm expecting to get him today, but that might be a player I might pass
so
up on.
Jarell, you know who to
because
get
of
here,
that.
bro. Because bro, like he wants Chase Brown clearly.
I'm not a big Chase Brown.
Yeah, you know what? He's so buns. I don't think I can do it for the memes either. I couldn't even do it.
and this
You guys
is
must not know fantasy football.
This is a 10-man league too. Yesterday was 12-man. But you're right. What Zach said. It's a fun league. Money leagues, I think we strategize a little different, but it's a 10-man league, so it's going to be a little different in what's available.
Do we have anybody on YouTube?
Conky. Since there's 3 people watching. Oh, well, I know Kevin's one of them.
Any comments or anything?
Just Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
So Kevin can sit in the comments, but he can't hop into the thing. That's great.
Well, he's over in Orlando.
Yeah.
I'm up. What the hell? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so,
right. I forgot about that.
Family friendly.
My bad.
Yeah, Bailey. If you look actually on like Eve Mucks there, if you look under the comment section, that's actually like live on YouTube right there. So you can when you respond, it comments Ask Couch.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That's dope.
Yeah,
Ready
that
to
makes
lose.
it easier.
You're going down. All right. Well, we just have a cringe comment section. Who did he get? Dude, I'm taking this minute because Drake London is so buns, hon. I'm so sick of y'all. All y'all do every time I scroll through TikTok, it's one of you 4 glazing him. That's buns dog crap. Thank you, Zach. Actually,
Drake London is that dude.
And listen,
Drake London is him.
I am about to have the best duo in the league. My first pick was Justin Jefferson. You know who is just as good?
Mike Evans.
There go Mike Evans! There go Mike Evans!
I left him for you. I was going to take him, but I didn't want to hear you cry again.
Thank you, Jarell. I'll $5 later.
For anybody watching this, Bailey picked that last year, and we sort of gave him a little hard time where he picked him, and he ended up winning. So it's can't say a lot
he
this year.
picked him in the first round. Let's not leave that detail out.
That is true. It did go high.
That was his first pick.
Hey, does it matter if I won?
No, you won.
If you had lost, we would have reminded you. But yeah,
you're right. If I lost, I would have been Looney Tune-ish. But
oh man, H-N went. Thought it was coming back around to me.
when me and Zach were kids, one time Zach picked Adam Thielen overall. By the way.
Oh, and me and Jarell been we're trying out Fantasy Pros. They got it's synced into our draft for those watching. And Jarell, if you look at, I don't know if you saw it in the middle area, if you go past suggestions and click cheat sheets, it'll actually show everybody tiered, and it'll cross them off when they picked. So you can easily see what people have actually been picked and in the tier level that they have recommended by the experts, supposedly. So it's sort of neat to see.
Oh, yeah, actually, I forgot to even be checking that. I was just involved. I probably should.
Yeah, I just have the cheat sheet section open because I want to see what players. It's a little easier because we're broadcasting and I got the draft board up. But right now, I can see that there's 11 of the top wide receivers are gone.
I think you're really trying to get us sponsored by
No, I mean, there's a few good sites out there. I mean, you got
Fancy
PFF does this kind of stuff. But yeah, it's interesting, because the technology now that's involved in this, it's so much different.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we got to run. CMC is finally gone. I mean, that's where he's been going in the second round because of the risk,
Hey, listen, I'm doing this because I made a TikTok video on this saying he is a fantasy demon. I'm going to get him for the podcast.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I said myself he's a fantasy
we still
demon.
have some good running backs on the board.
Hey, someone took Bucky,
so here's the question. Do I want Jonathan Taylor or do I want Josh Jacobs?
Yeah, we know.
Question.
That's an easy answer. Are you serious? What kind of question is that? No one is picking Josh Jacobs.
How is that easy?
No, Josh Jacobs.
I don't know. He's hating on Josh Jacobs, man, just like he did yesterday. But go ahead and take Jacobs because yesterday he got taken right before me as well. So just go ahead and take him.
I know that happened to me so many times yesterday. The guy
I was low-key thinking about taking Jonathan Taylor originally, but now you guys are making me want to take Josh Jacobs because of the disrespect.
No, I'm not.
Josh Jacobs is that man. He's nasty.
I want him.
No, Josh Jacobs. No, please get him. Please get Josh Jacobs. I don't please.
That's wild.
No, I want him. So if you don't take him, I'm gonna take him. Aiden will probably take him. Honestly,
it feels a little different, guys, too, because everyone that was involved in the 12-man league yesterday, it's going to be a little different. Players will last a little longer in rounds, obviously. So it'll be interesting.
Fucking, he always gets taken right before me.
That was Aiden.
Go punch Aiden for me.
That's Jarell's son. That's in. Both the Jarell sons are in this.
That's
so they're going to torture him.
Okay, that's fine. Go donkey kick him.
When you have family and they know what you want.
You should draft Breece Hall there, man. I think Breece Hall would be a great pick.
This man trolling.
Yeah, and I mean, just for those watching, two quarterbacks are gone. Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson were in the end of the third round. A lot of running backs have went, receivers like typical. Not one tight end has been drafted yet, just to let people know.
Yo.
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh,
we know who Zach wants next.
I spoke too soon. Jarell picked.
I was literally looking at him as you said it. I'm like, you son of a gun.
I was like, okay, maybe a good tight end will get back to me, and then he has to go ahead and say, oh, no tight ends have been taken yet.
No, I was already looking at him, to be fair. I was already on the tight because I noticed that earlier, and I wanted to make sure I tried to get a good tight end for this one.
Yeah. You know what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to grab somebody here that, let's see.
I mean, hell,
I think I'm gonna have to. I wanted to get one of these rookies. I think that's going to do really good. And Hampton, I think I'm gonna skip over a couple other ones suggested. Breece Hall, I think I'm gonna go after Hampton here.
Okay.
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh, Higgins, T. Higgins gone. Morgan got Cook and Higgins.
She loves T. Higgins. Yeah, she loves T. Higgins.
Yeah. Okay. So now that's the thing about this kind of pick. I get one right after another one. So let me see.
Wait, Morgan got Josh Allen and James Cook. Yeah, we're done, bro. We're just like, this is what I'm talking about.
She's getting every point on that offense. She's getting every point on that Buffalo Bills offense.
Yeah, unless they have a
she said that's a good offense with an easy schedule. Oh, she said wait for the Miami games.
Oh, snap.
She said that's a free. She said it's a free 80 points.
I think with
they did. Yeah, you're talking about the Hurricanes.
Yeah, Hurricanes upset Notre Dame.
Pretty good game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, I didn't watch that game, but I heard it was a good one.
Yeah, Miami. Obviously I'm a Hurricane fan, so at first they were really doing good. They were up 21-7, and Notre Dame came back and they tied it up 24-24, and I was like, oh no, not this kind of game. But Miami kicked the field goal then.
Shane, you realize you're up, bro. You're yapping about
your
your name.
I'm yapping thinking. I'm going with JSN.
Listen, you weren't on with us yesterday. He has to do all his research during the time period, and then he'll do his pick. It's okay.
No, we're live, so I'm talking to, I'm letting people know what we're thinking. And I'm thinking about it here a little bit.
Kevin said, hurry up, Shane.
Well, I am happy. The NFL yesterday gave me the top dogs that I was going to win the championship, the ranking of my draft. So I was actually surprised because, you never know if you're that good on it. But Again, that never means anything, but it's always fun when you see that. Fantasy Pros put my ranking right in the middle, like, well, a little bit like fifth. Wasn't that what we talked about, Jarell? I think. And Zach went really high on that one. And I think Bailey was
over
lower,
1,000. That was crazy. I didn't even know what that was, but
yeah, that was Fantasy Pros
take it.
looking at the points and stuff, but which means you got two different rankings in two different placements. Yeah, Connor. All right. Yeah, Aiden picked Breece Hall. He's gone.
Connor and Henry as your running backs is pretty solid.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure on Connor. Honestly, I was looking Kamara, but I was like, I'll switch it up. I mean, he's ranked a little bit higher. Looks like projected some more points. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out.
Nice. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, no, I think it's
here
horrible.
Real quick. Who do we got? All right, Shane, who you got? Ashton Genty. He got two rookie running backs, Ashton Genty and Amari Hampton.
Yeah.
Dude took the first two running backs off the board for the rookie draft.
Yeah, that's true. That's the two top rookies. A little risk. I mean, obviously,
if you guys know our hot takes videos, Shane.
Huh? Right before you? Is that who you wanted?
Goat Loki took Marvin Harrison.
Oh, was that who you wanted?
Was the best Cardinal player to draft. Trey McBride is the best player to draft.
Maybe you didn't want to take a tight end yet.
All right, let's see here.
I just took him.
I was saying maybe he didn't want to take a tight end yet. Maybe that's why he was going Harrison. I don't believe Harrison was a good choice at all. Obviously, I've said that in previous videos, but
yeah,
that's just my.
I actually drafted him in our league. I have the. I know we were sitting there bashing him, but I actually have him in the Kyler Murray stack in our other league.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I took him. I did think I took him at like the 4th round though, either late 4th or early 5th, something like that. And the only reason I kind of changed my mind a little bit on it is because he only had 62 receptions last year. That feels pretty low. So the fact that he had that many, that low of receptions with 885 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns, I was like, okay, man, if he gets like the 80, 85 receptions, it can only be up from there. So I'm kind of just betting that he would, do a little bit better than he did last season. Progress.
And just for the update on it, if you guys looked, the second tight end just went, and Bailey ended up picking the third quarterback that's gone right now. So
yes, sir.
A little bit of action on those two spots.
I'm a little confused with your logo there, Bailey. Is that Lions colors?
No, bro. It's blue for the water because I'm smooth with it, if you get what I'm saying. 6, 7.
Yeah, we'll never speak again.
He's secretly a Lions fan.
Please exit the draft. My goodness.
Sorry, people don't know this about me. I'm a night owl. I'm not usually up at this time. I don't have brain cells at the moment.
At the moment?
Brother, we have a party in like a couple hours.
Nah, I'm taking a nap.
The funny thing is my default colors for my logo was like the Cleveland Brown colors. I was like, no way. I'm not leaving that. No way I'm leaving that.
I don't know what's wrong with that when like Shadir's the next come and go. So.
Oh yeah, of course. But, I'm a Dolphins.
Can't have no. A little early here.
Dude, Shane, if I were you, I'd switch to Browns because Dolphins ain't looking too hot.
No, we're gonna whoop butt.
Third side end went.
Oh. So technically, they usually consider the top tier of tight ends, guys. The top 3 have gone in tight ends. So now it's considered tier 2 and below.
I knew Melly was always an Eagles fan. I knew it, bro. We got him.
Kevin.
Really, Jarell?
Tyreek went. So I won't have any of those
Why
Dolphins.
do you take Hurts? That's crazy.
I think he's getting scared that quarterbacks are going, probably.
That's Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Kevin, what's going on there, man? You always talk about not liking Jalen Hurts, and you picked up. See, we now know he secretly loves Jalen Hurts.
That's not true. He does roast him, but he says he does get a lot of touchdowns because of the cheating tush push.
So
that's why I think he wants.
He admits that he is good in fantasy because he picked him up.
Who do I do here?
Don't worry, you got 43 seconds. It's okay. Take your time.
I still have personally. I have a hard time picking a quarterback that early.
Ooh, I have a game plan here actually.
But when they're top ones, I understand.
I want to have him this year. This is probably the only league I'm gonna have a chance to have fun with it. I want to see what he does on Steelers.
Wow.
I like your choice. It's a good choice.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the last elite quarterback on this list with Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah, that would be.
So the big boys are gone now.
The
big boy quarterbacks.
Which is funny.
I wanted to get him in one of my fantasy leagues.
Patrick Mahomes normally would be. It's weird in time, that this is the year that, Mahomes is considered a step down in the quarterbacks,
Yeah, we saw yesterday's draft. He dropped pretty far. I don't even know. Did somebody ended up taking him? I think, but it was like
I think didn't I get him?
Did you?
No, I didn't get him. Somebody else. I forgot. I had golf. Yeah, I had somebody else picked him late though.
Checo. Okay.
I think I was considering because he had dropped down. I mean, obviously.
I mean, he gets hurt now, right?
I know. I was so upset that you drafted Goff.
Yeah, he's been going, he's a good value pick because he's, a lot of people are dropping him down. His ADP is so low for what, because, there's a new offensive coordinator and stuff. Next tight end went.
Kevin said for Jalen Hurts in the comments, what you mean he's top 15 keeping? You're right. He's probably at the 15 spot too. He is probably at that. That's why I chose Jaden Daniels over Jalen Hurts because Jaden Daniels is actually the best quarterback in that division. If y'all didn't know, so I just wanted to break that. Better than Jalen and Dak.
But Kevin said he's top 15 quarterback, but he picked him as the 4th quarterback in the draft. So that means he way overpaid for him.
No, because he said the tush, bro. He's saying top 15 quarterback in NFL, not fantasy. Come on, Shane.
Well, we're playing fantasy. Tell him we're playing fantasy.
Which is why he picked him.
Bailey and Kevin Glazing.
He said he knows he's top tier in fantasy, but in real life, bro, all the bro does is get his, butt grabbed.
Ah, I see.
And I
see.
Blah, blah, blah. You would like that spot, wouldn't you?
Sometimes I wish I was Jalen Hurts. All right, so who's up next?
Jarell's up now.
Your team is now on the clock.
Okay.
Really?
So I didn't hear. What were you saying, Zach? The whole thing about your team's on the clock was going off.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I was just making fun of you saying, picking last minute.
Well, no, it's hard to concentrate with y'all yapping. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, who I want to pick.
Oh, okay, everyone mute. Make sure we're not talking on our stream.
Just
let's
you,
mute on the podcast. Let's not talk on the podcast where you're supposed to be talking. So Jarell can pick his player every time he comes up.
Yeah, we appreciate it. When like the main QBs are out on the field and they're like, "Hey, quiet down." We're trying to pick the play. That's what I'm saying.
Well, no, Mahomes actually peaked. That's why his stadium's so loud. Always cheating. Always something with him.
Oh, look at this, Zach.
Bailey low-key likes Mahomes.
Look what I just did on my next pick.
Dude, no way you picked another rookie running back.
Dude, what is your team? Just running backs?
That is a good pick. He did fall. He
fell. He did fall, and if you look at, he's...
Your team is now on the clock.
No, why would you drop Sutton?
I was reaching because I knew he wasn't going to make it back.
That was going to be my next pick.
It's a problem. This came up quick.
People love my players.
You shouldn't be.
I know. I need to quit the podcast.
I didn't think I was going to get him.
Someone just fart?
I did. Sorry, my bad. I had to release some gas.
Good God, man.
I've been holding it.
Lordy, bro.
All right, let's look at some teams, though. Bailey, let's look at your team. What you got? What you got on here?
All right, quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Running back, Kyrie Williams. Okay. And my wide receiver trio, my bad. Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans, and DK Metcalf. Little fun trio there. All number one receivers. Okay. All number one there. Well, DK Metcalf
I think DK. I think DK was probably maybe.
Yeah, that's who I was going to pick, Jarell. The other pick.
Was it? Yeah.
If you want to say it's too soon, I'll agree.
He's still on there, and that's why I was like, I'll just take him.
But like I said, Zach, I just wanted to have fun because I don't think I'm like the money league tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that if it's not right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take that serious. So I just want to have him to have fun with it.
That's the prime example why I picked Trey McBride and Joe Burrow my next picks. You guys, even with Shane, you guys know I don't really like drafting quarterback this early. But I just want to, since again this league is more for fun, I want to try to draft some players I enjoy watching as well. I think that's a big difference of your leagues. You should definitely try to divide it up a little bit. Like honestly, even with her drafting Cortland Sutton again, that's one of the players I'm drafting in every single one of my leagues. So maybe it's good that I don't get him in a few leagues because what if he ends up being a bust?
Yeah, I was saying that yesterday. I mean, especially if it may be a little different if you're in a money league, but I think if you're in a fun league, you do have to also consider players you want to watch, people you think are going to do good. It's part of the process. It's a game. Obviously, if you're playing for money, and you may think a little more analytic, but yeah, I do like pick players. I want to see what they do good, and I think they're going to do well.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I just clicked on RJ Harvey, and for some reason it gave me Chuba Hubbard, but it's fine. I'll take Chuba Hubbard. I was just trying to go more of the rookie route for more of a fun route, but I actually probably honestly would have took Chuba anyways in a regular league. I really do like Chuba in the 6. I think he has really great value there. Like I feel like I just got a nice solid running back 1 in the 6th round.
Well, if you didn't pick him, I need a running back, so I'll take him.
Oh, yeah, it's a good pick.
Good pick, man. That's a fun one too.
Yeah,
he fell as well.
I think
Travion and Henderson both fell.
I think some of the rookie running backs this year are like exciting for fantasy. Like they actually look like they are in good places to do good and get some points.
I agree. I think the draft before this, like the year, was like receiver heavy. I think this might have been running back heavy, to be honest.
Yeah, which a lot of people disagree with you on that. They actually think, well, no, a lot of people agree with you because a lot of the times when I'm listening to like other podcasts or strategies, a lot of people are saying that you should go wide receiver heavy to start your draft and get these running backs in these kind of rounds right now because this is where they're falling to. And like, honestly, to a certain point, I agree. If in the 5th and 6th round, you can get, I mean, think about it. You can get Isaiah Pacheco, Travion Henderson, RJ Harvey, Chuba Hubbard, even DeAndre Swift or Alvin Kamara, like all those guys. I feel like that could be a pretty good running back duo if you want to stack up on other positions early on with any of those guys.
I don't know. Alvin Kamara is a buns, washed Saints guy.
Yeah, we'll see.
The only thing with Kamara, I think that you kind of like for sure know he won't play 17 games. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna at least be injured or he's gonna sit or something. He always does it.
Listen, when you're starting quarterback as Spencer Rattler, they're going to need to be handing the ball off and rely on something.
What are you? He is the greatest quarterback, second string quarterback of all time. Dude. Like, I don't know what you're yapping about, bro.
Dude, you're just glazing him way too much, buddy.
Kevin, why would I glaze? I'm a Saints hater. If I'm saying that as a Saints hater, he is the next Tom Brady. He is the next Tom Brady, bro. Don't disrespect Spencer Rattler ever again. Did you see his dime in the preseason? That's why he got the starter job over Tyler Show. Like,
you're kind of right. He is kind of the best quarterback in that division. I kind of agree with you, Bailey.
You know what? And I don't hate that take. I don't hate it. Baker be Baker, but I don't know. Spencer Rattler is on a different level.
I didn't even notice that Mahomes went and Waddle went.
Yeah, Mahomes and then Riley had a terrible round there. Mahomes and Waddle, my lord.
Zach, I'm right ahead of you. So who do you want? And I
probably would have snagged Waddle maybe next, but
right. Gotcha. I got you right here.
I'm gonna help you out. Who do you want?
I was actually gonna go with my backup tight end. I was actually gonna go backup tight end here, and I was gonna go Kate Otten. Try to because just because it's a Bucks guy.
I did want him because Bucks fan, but he didn't really want him that bad. Oh, I forgot he's still.
Dang it! I really was gonna actually draft Mika Igbokwe.
Oh man, he went.
I was gonna take him a little earlier because I can't get him in any league, man. He's going early in every single league. It's so hard to get him.
Yeah, it is. He's going way before his ADP in most leagues. When I did the mock drafts, I couldn't get him where they say he's going averagely at all.
Yeah, some of those averages just I don't understand because you get in the league and like people are snagging them early, and it's like, how do those averages even make sense?
Well, I mean, it's just they tell you it's just a guideline, but you're right. The motions and what people, they say the other things, you have to look at what your teammates are doing because if you're in the first round and everyone picks a wide receiver, that being way be off ADP or all running backs, so you just have to go with the flow. But yeah, some of these players are definitely, or they're dropping way too far. And that's good for us if you can snag somebody later on.
All right, I'm gonna go another wide receiver here, and I'll take Calvin Ridley. Cam Ward's wide receiver 1.
Yes, sir. Good pick there.
I like Calvin Ridley. It's just he's on such a bad team. That's the only issue. That's the only thing I would probably say.
So what, Drew?
Yeah, it's getting tough. A lot of wide receivers.
I was looking at Hunter. I was seeing him drop. I was going to take him.
Well, to be fair, I mean, Zach said it too. I was looking at Mika, and Kevin just screwed half the lobby, so.
We were wondering, me and Jarell, on how you guys
should have took him over a running back there, but it's okay.
Like, Zach, it's all right. You weren't getting him anyways, because Kevin, I was definitely picking him. But, so I had to get Travis, man. I don't know how he'll do
Ridley. But I was going wide receiver.
Yeah, I almost went Ridley,
but by the time you had actually asked me, I noticed that he was gone.
Again, if this was serious, I probably would have went Ridley personally over Travis, but like I said, we'll see how Travis does this year.
Yeah, the rookies like that, you just don't know. I mean, there's a lot of excitement around him, but we just don't know. There's no evidence yet of really what he's going to do. But
I mean, Zach was saying that he doesn't know because he's like on a crappy team, but he has Cam Ward at quarterback helm too. So I think Calvin Ridley could have a fun year.
Oh, he picked up the young tight end there.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
He got Mayfield.
Dude, I was going to go Mayfield too this turn.
Aiden's really been getting you. Jarell's son is.
Man,
sure he doesn't have your list right there.
Yeah, does he have? Is he looking over your shoulder?
He is using my iPad. I bet he's freaking signed into his account and my account.
He sees your queue. He's like, "Oh, I'll get this guy."
No, Tyler Warren's underrated, by the way. I just wanted to say that, man.
Yeah, very good. I agree. 7th round is really good value. I'm taking him if I don't draft the tight end early, he is on my roster in every single league.
Your team is now on the clock.
I like him so much, I was debating picking him over like Travis and Ridley. But I was like, no. I was hesitant, though.
So here's the one thing that I wanted to go over. Now I can say it that Jarell drafted him. I do think drafting CeeDee Lamb kind of sucks in the first round because I really like George Pickens for a 7th round pick. Right there, usually I would pick George Pickens 9 times 10 out of 10 over Calvin Ridley. But I couldn't do that because I already have CeeDee Lamb. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Unless you want to pull the Morgan and just get the whole, offense of a team.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Whatever Bills players.
I think Pickens will be a really good start for this week too. We'll talk about that more on the podcast later. But I'm actually going to pick him as my must start this week. I actually really like Pickens as a player for week 1. I think he'll get it. He has a pretty good game in front of him.
Flowers.
I was looking at Johnson for running.
Damn, I was kind of hoping Caleb Johnson will come back to me, but I forgot my girlfriend's in this league. She knows all the players I like.
Zach, don't lie for the stream, bro. You know it's her boyfriend. Like, stop trying to act weird, bro.
You're right.
Are you there still, Morgan?
You're
Morgan Harris.
This is the longest she's taken.
She can't hear you. She doesn't want to put on the AirPod.
No.
She's thinking.
What's going on? Normally it's like fire picks. She goes boom, boom.
No, you got it.
Yeah, it's starting to get down there. I mean, there's still some good talent out there, but you do see a lot of picks gone now, even in a 10-man league. We don't have a kicker in this league for anybody watching. We do have flex positions, so.
Thank God.
Your team is now on the clock.
Ooh,
Travis Kelce.
What?
Oh,
interesting.
Tight ends.
It's not bad. It's not a bad pick.
I'm back, guys. I'm back.
I'm more surprised because you just don't like him.
Podcast equipment needs to be more expensive.
He really is one of Mahomes' favorite targets.
I think I may have to snag a quarterback because the ones I want, a lot of them are gone.
What?
I'm going to get Bo Nix right there because I think he won't last.
Dang, if you never picked up Josh Allen?
Of course, now I got to wait a while. And Jarell has a pick now.
Good, Jarell's thinking hard on this one. I guess someone, he's like, what do I do here?
No, I'm not. I'm deciding which way to go.
Did your player get stolen again?
It's gonna be a long wait. I was looking at Bo Nix, but
no, come on! Now you're lying. Now you're lying, bro. Now you're lying.
I wasn't drafting him anytime soon. So I got like 3 or 4 quarterbacks I'm looking at.
Yeah. There's always some.
Oh, so you're looking at quarterbacks? Yeah, everyone start drafting quarterbacks.
Start drafting quarterbacks.
Just start going crazy. Ooh, I didn't even know he's still on the board. That's a nice pick.
Coming out.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get him in our other draft, but I like him. I like his attitude. I like his play style.
Yeah, I think he'll get a lot of like receptions this year over there.
Yeah. All right, now I got like an hour wait.
Yeah, now I got a little bit of wait. Now I'm looking
Tony
at
Pollard too is another nice little late pick. I can't believe he was still surviving. Holy
yeah,
God.
He's typically would go sooner than that, but yeah, it's starting to get interesting at this point. Technically, like if I look at Fantasy Pros, the top 2 tiers of quarterbacks are gone now. We're in what we consider tier 3 or tier 4 quarterbacks remaining. In wide receivers, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiers are supposedly gone under them of wide receivers now.
I don't mind this guy this late.
Aaron Jones, I got him. Oh no, who do you get? Montgomery? Oh yeah.
Montgomery's a good choice, yeah.
Yeah, I think I slightly like Aaron Jones more because I do think he is the lead back there. I don't know how long that'll last. Yeah. I'm not even necessarily like in on Aaron Jones because I really like Jordan Mason. Actually,
golden.
Jordan Mason's is a one of the
Melly, bro, Melly, stop trolling, bro.
He took your Buccaneers receiver. He took my Packers receiver. He took Zach's Eagles quarterback. Like, is bro even drafting a team that he wants, or is he just trying to like ruin other people's stuff?
Just,
I think that's what Kevin's
just
doing.
The ones he always claims are trash, but then drafts them.
Right. Just to get at us. That's what he's doing. He's like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Why do we even invite him to this thing? I know he's in the podcast, but we should have just left him out.
What?
Is this Kevin? Was that Raymond that just drafted? I forgot his name on this. Is that Milton?
I don't know if he's Go or Milton Fastball. One of them. I don't know if that's Ty or not. Ty is one of the Cowboys fans, and he's the other one. So
I'm gonna say Milton has to be Ty because he was late. Because I know Raymond said he'd be able to be on at the first part, but not the second.
Oh,
part.
The goat.
And Joe was here on time.
So Raymond's a goat then? That do you think?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. I'll have to go look.
Let me look at his fantasy teams too.
Yeah, I guess I can look over on the tab over here and look at team managers. Yeah, Raymond's a goat and Ty is Milton.
Okay. No way we're drafting Zach Charbonnet in the 8th round. What are we doing?
He wanted him, huh? Bless you.
I thought I could wait for him.
Yeah.
He wants him, man. He wants him. Dude,
that's what I'm finding sometimes. If the guys are
good pick. Riley's stealing some of my guys. I think he'd be looking at my content.
Riley's watching your content.
He would know not to draft Jalen Waddle or Patrick Mahomes. Those were both of the guys I picked. Must avoid. Picked both of those guys.
Yeah, a couple things in there, Drew. I've seen too. I don't know if you've seen that little star to the right. That's like the coach's insights. It'll pop up some things. It's also like I think it's like an AI or something where you can ask questions about players. So it looked like they added that.
It says ask coach for draft advice.
One thing I noticed it does sometimes, it'll tell you if there's going to be a drop off in tier on a position, so you can tell if there's, going to be a big drop off in points per week, at least from what they projected. Yeah. Of course, we're both using it. We're getting the same suggestions.
Oh my god, that's who I was gonna get for real, bro.
Oh, Ingram went.
I hate Melly, bro. He's always mad annoying. Oh my god, bro. Well, I guess I need a tight end. I know this is risky, but we'll see how he does.
Oh, Andrews.
Terrible pick. He solely cost them the rest of their season last year. Man, crazy.
One play doesn't make a season, bruh.
You're right. It ends one.
It didn't end it, bruh.
Oh, did they win that game?
Yeah, they did.
Nah, nice traffic.
They won. Look it up.
Ooh, Njoku. He was always good. All right, let's see who Aiden's going to take now.
A run on tight ends there.
Who did Debo Samuel? Who did Jarell 2.0? Like, I'm officially on backup. Like, all my starter spots are filled.
I already know who I'm going to get. We'll see if he gets picked in the next 2 picks.
Jarell, think about this. You can maybe snag him. You can get revenge. Who would Shane want here?
Well, if we're going by the draft,
that was a good pick right there.
Warren.
Jarell's going to go Najee Harris there for sure.
No, I'm not, buddy.
Oh my god, that's who Shane is doing. He said Najee Harris and Austin guy is going to be the best duo
Don't
this
give
year.
him my guy.
Remember our hot takes? Don't let him get Najee, bro.
Don't let him know.
I think I know who he's getting, actually.
I'm actually synced up with Jarell's Fantasy Pros. I'm putting wrong info in there for him.
Your team is now on the clock.
No way. You took my Broncos? No, that's not. I do like the Broncos. He knew I picked him early yesterday, so he's like, "Oh, I wonder if that's who he wants." No, damn it.
And here goes Johnny Smith by Shane.
No, I wanted to get a good defense for this time.
Shane, why are you thinking when you said you know who you're getting?
I was now double checking something here.
Actually, I think I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with who I wanted. I'm going with Ricky.
Okay, no,
that's who you wanted.
Yeah,
I almost picked him over Debo.
Yeah, he's gonna have a good season this year, especially with their beat up. He's gonna get a lot of targets, I think. A lot of upside with him, anyways. I mean, there's obviously some receivers, but it's basically dropping off soon.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I got another pick coming up.
Your team is now on the clock.
Josh Downs.
Jordan Mason and Josh Downs. Okay, solid.
I could smell Morgan's BO from here.
Okay, no way Jarell picked the Broncos defense this early.
I did, buddy. I did. I wanted to get a good defense.
I'm going to go get my tight end. And I'm going to go get a Green Bay Packer. One of Jarell's tight end there.
That's who you chose at the options? Yeah, you lost.
Yeah. He had a pretty decent season last year. I mean, tight ends are, we're at the point now. They're all like tier 3 and tier 4 type tight ends.
Has there ever been a good Green Bay fantasy player, realistically?
Bailey's muted for me, guys. Can you guys hear him?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just ignoring him.
Did you mute him? Because you have an option from.
I don't hear him.
Did you click on his window and see if you have him muted? Because you can mute any.
I know. He's not.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
That is weird.
And I know Jarell, he wants to get Jordan Love right now.
Should I leave and come
Harris.
back?
He knows it's already been done. He's going to draft Najee Harris.
Ooh, man, I do not even know.
You know you want Najee.
We're in the 10th round now. We got later rounds.
Fuck him.
Jalen Warren, bro. Jarell's just selecting.
Oh, excuse me. So sorry about that.
I'm just what?
You're just selecting anybody, buddy.
Oh, man.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Oh, a couple defenses going now.
See? Defenses. It would never made it back to me.
Yeah, he didn't. He's been taking your guys. He definitely would have took the defense you wanted. You probably took him out of the queue before he could see it on your screen.
I didn't even have it in my queue. I was just like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave it off
secretly, not letting anybody see what's going on. Now we got Zach up for his pick. I know he's going to get Shedeur Sanders. I can feel it.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Reed's gone. Addison got picked up.
Ooh. Ooh. A few options I'm thinking here. But if I'm trying to have fun in this league, we'll see what he does this year.
Yeah, I don't think it's showing me all the people because Cooper Kupp is not available to me. I know, but he wasn't available when I just looked. Yeah, he's not loading on mine. Because there's some other players I'm looking up too, and I can't find them. And when I look them up, they're there.
So you're trying to lie.
Who are you looking?
Because I probably would have looked up there.
Yeah, who are you looking up? We'll help you.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
Okay.
Chris Gotham, he's on the
There
board.
we go. See, I loaded it, and now there's some other names on here that were not on here just a second ago. Oh, yeah.
Oh, stop lying because you know your team is
buzzed. Oh, my God. It was giving me, bottom tier players.
I think Fred's lying.
Yeah.
He's trying to troll.
Chris Olave.
Did Melly's two quarterbacks is Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott?
Yeah, there's definitely other players I'd rather have. I'm glad I reloaded it. Jesus.
What would you do first one, Dyke Bar? Boom. Okay, Scatterbo. I was looking at him.
Yeah, I like him. I haven't been able to get him lately, but I think he's going to do really well. This may take a little time. He might be a better pick for next year.
I'm still missing some players that I know are on here.
This is a long wait. I got 8 picks to wait. Olave's gone. Prescott.
Oh, never mind. Prescott just went. Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. See, I would have probably took Kupp over Reed right there, to be honest with you.
Bro, Did he still not hear me? It's Captain.
I can hear you.
Can someone tell Zach I said he's lying, bro? Like, come on.
Bailey said you're lying, Zach.
Okay.
Right. Riley, did you freeze?
So that was okay. I was saying it's almost his time's almost up.
Are you good? I just want to double check.
Got to go Packers on there.
Oh, it's about auto pick. There we go. Dude, thank you. I wanted someone to get him. I don't know where the disrespect came from. He fell way too late.
Ooh, Johnny Smith.
Yeah.
There's no disrespect.
Yeah.
If he was still there, I took him late yesterday.
Yeah, Jarell picked him up late yesterday.
Like, Shane passed him, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, because I just don't know what he's going to do over there. I think he's, has a lot of potential, but I know what some of these tight ends, like I knew what Tucker Kraft can do, and he's young, and he put up almost 800 yards last year. So, I mean.
Going on, Mac and Vic? Is this Jarell's family, bro? Because why are they saying go Packers?
Maybe there's other people.
We just got a lot of Packer people in there.
Like, they're really Jarell? I know he just told him to get on that. What a coincidence.
A whole bunch of people in Green Bay just woke up.
They're like, hey. What did he just hire?
Jarell's out there texting all his friends.
Yeah, why is he on
the YouTube? What's he doing? Packers, please.
Listen, man, y'all. Listen, you guys are the only ones that hate on the Packers. We'll see. We'll see this season. We'll see.
Oh, somebody boo Bucks.
Coming for you. Boo Bucks. Yeah.
All right, no, yeah, this is definitely. This is probably Michaela.
It is, yeah.
Because there's no way. I was letting the Packers slide, but when it said boo Bucks, I was like, yeah, come on.
Oh, another defense went.
Ooh.
So yeah, so he's on auto.
Two defenses back to back. Hold up.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute.
Oh, now y'all getting nervous. He's gonna draft a defense now.
Oh, you got Harris.
We don't. I know a defense of mine that's gonna be there when I want it.
Didn't you pick him up yesterday too, Bailey?
I don't think so.
No, I was trying to remember who picked up Najee.
Was that you, Jarell?
Okay, it was one of you guys. I thought one of you guys did.
Yeah, because I picked him up like super late though, because I was like, well, I know he's still a starter, so I'll grab him.
Yeah.
So even though I do think he'll lose his starting position. Zach, I liked that pick. Hoping he'd drop a little bit more.
Yeah, another
Corey.
Yeah, another rookie that has a lot of potential. And it's funny, the same team right there went back to back. I guess so, because they're in the. Was he on? He's not auto draft right now. Because they're both about the same ADP and stuff.
And it's Aiden.
We'll see what Aiden takes of yours. You got anybody? You should put somebody you don't want in your queue and see if he gets them.
Somebody's watching that.
Oh, more tight ends going.
Jarell wanted him too.
Nah, I didn't want him.
Getting thin at this point when you're in the later rounds, trying to really figure out what's the best value.
Interesting. I'm glad he's still there.
Your team is now on the clock.
Boo Bucks.
Tracy. Wait, didn't you get the other Giants guy too?
I am Bailey.
Oh, what's going on?
No, I didn't get no, he's my only Giants player.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Yeah, you are. It's okay. You remember you're normally a night owl. You're up. Your brain cells are low right now.
Thank you, man. Thank you for
explaining. Have you had your monster yet? Have you had your monster coffee yet? That's what I like to see.
Open.
There we go.
Do you mind if I take a nap the whole time, Grandma's guys?
I would expect nothing less.
Thank you.
I'm going to go with ETN.
All right, Jarell, tell me who you want, and I won't get him before you, all right?
All right, man. I've been really looking at a wide receiver that's down the list some.
Wait, actually, you're before me.
Oh, yeah, then I can tell you. I'm looking at Mims from Denver, Marvin. Okay. I tried to get him yesterday. I know he's questionable right now, but I think he's going to do. I think he's going to have a good season.
Yeah, that's who I'm
last
picking.
Last season wasn't. Oh, shit, I forgot too
I'm right before you. Thanks. I forgot about him.
Come on.
I was like, yeah, I got him in my
queue.
It's already in the queue, I swear.
Bailey set me up. I know what you just did to me right there, Bailey.
I text Bailey.
What did I do?
I said, ask Jarell what he wants. He probably
listen. If that's who you two are fighting over, you guys have issues. I'm just gonna be honest. Let's.
Jarell, if you send me a certain amount of money on
snap.
Cash App, I'll let it go. Just
dang.
Send a few bucks that way.
That's crazy. Bailey, pay the man.
All right, Jarell. I'll tell you who I want, right? And don't get him. Promise me you won't get him?
Your team is now on the clock.
Far down the list, I wouldn't. Yes, man. Girl, you look like a wild child. What? Is that like hairspray?
Oh, diffuse it.
Oh. You had like a blowout? All right, go.
That's all her curls.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is why we do podcasts when the girls are in bed.
Come on, we just gotta make you more famous, Logan.
Are you doing something in your hair?
I'm gonna go with Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers.
You think I won't look like Aubrey?
Bro's about to sit out, bro. What are you talking about? He's not gonna play.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
No contract.
See, that's why the only person in the thing is Kevin.
Or he may get traded to somebody good. So Oh, Zach just dropped off.
What's Jarell thinking here?
Now I got the big weight again.
So I'm kind of like...
We got 3 picks left for me.
You know what? I don't know why, but I'm just gonna pick him. I mean, obviously I've got my main crew there already, but I think he's gonna carve out a good part of our team. It's only damn Bucks player, or oh my God, Bucks, Packers player. I've been
you know who's better? You like the Bucks. See, it was in your mind. You weirdo.
No.
I am surprised he's down this far. I mean, but I think it might be because of obviously your guys' new guy, whatever.
Yeah, you got Golden and Watson over there, but we've always been a wide receiver committee, and there's never really one that consistently does better than the others throughout the games. It always bounces back and forth. So,
I mean, at this point, you're just selecting guys that are like risky, right? Like, these aren't starters anymore.
Welcome back, Zach. Loveland went.
Colston Loveland, yes, sir. I love me some Loveland. That's another tight end I like to take really, really late.
Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of upside with him.
A lot of people love to talk about Warren. They're like, oh, Tyler Warren, every year the first round tight end. I mean, technically, Colston Loveland got picked before Tyler Warren. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you want to let him fall into the 12th round, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to snag him. I don't care. He'll sit on my bench for a few weeks.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Offense does.
When you draft, a lot of this is just, they're not, most of them aren't, you're not too sure yet. They're bench players. They may, they may get a diamond in the rough, especially young, the rookies. You just don't know. No defense went.
Oof. Yeah, that's bad. Oh my goodness. That's why you always got to look at your roster. Joe Mixon this late is not that bad. I just don't think he's going to play, like, at all. That's why I'm kind of, like, not even stashing him on IR. Don't even care about him.
Yeah, it's a tough. He was such a good player and such steady. And if he does come back, he could be productive. But yeah, I'm worried about it. It's the type of injury that just lingers on, and I mean, he may not even play much of the season at all.
Bailey, you took the Browns defense? Really?
Listen, I'm gonna get all Myles Garrett stacks points, bro.
Right.
Listen, if your logic yesterday is drafting Packers defense for Micah Parsons, you can't call me crazy for drafting Browns for Myles Garrett.
Oh, I didn't say you were crazy.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Crazy. I didn't say you were
But the
crazy.
way you said, you're like, really? What's your beef with Browns defense, bro?
Nothing.
I will say the Browns have the hardest schedule in the NFL.
No, but they have Shadir, bro. So.
Yeah, but he's like third string.
Oh, so that means they're gonna be really bad. Wait, where the hell is my thing?
Are you missing players again?
No, my thing is just missing. My mouse key.
Oh. You lost him.
Chris Godwin's finally off the board. I would say that I would have actually got him many rounds before if I didn't have Mike Evans.
Oh, yeah.
Because, listen, I know he's injured, but if he comes back healthy, he is up there for receiver points.
No, I mean, at this point in the time, it's just like Addison. I wouldn't mind picking up an Addison around here because, yeah, you won't have them right now for a while, but when they come back, they're gonna be productive for your second half of your season. And Godwin, if he comes back healthy, I mean, I was looking at it, his like average points per game fantasy wise is up there with the top, when he plays last year anyway. So that's even though, the difference this year was you do have Ibuka and how much is he going to pull into the targets and everything else. We'll find that out in the next couple.
Yeah, that's another risk, I guess.
Yeah. And I like Ibuka. I definitely would like him on my team. So like you say, he's just going so early in these drafts.
He's at a weird spot, right? Because he's going too early, but like, you also don't want to get him too early.
Yeah.
He just don't know. But by the time you're like, all right, I'm finally down to do it, someone steals him. It's like he's at the weird spot.
Mm-hmm. He's like, he has that potential, like, I mean, being that he's a rookie and we haven't seen anything, you have this gut feeling that he could be up in the top receivers, like a top 15 receiver maybe. And he has that potential, it looks like, but realistically, are you going to really pick him high when you don't know if that's even close to being true when you got other top 15, receivers out there? Or 20, even top 20? Yeah, this is a tough part because anybody I look at, I have to really consider most of the top picks are going to be gone by the time it gets to me.
Jared Goff just now going?
I know he's been going so late and a lot. If you look at his ADP, and I mean, they're really, I don't know. I mean, I guess because they don't know what his offensive, scheme's going to be and how good they're going to be, but they got too many weapons over there.
Man, I don't pick Godwin and Juwan Jennings. That's rough.
Oh, yeah, he's on auto pick now because he has his other draft started at 12.
Brock Purdy. Eagles defense, Brock Purdy, Jennings, Allen.
Oh, Allen's a good pick.
Let's just hope Bailey doesn't draft. That's what I want.
I'm getting him, buddy.
I hope you do, Bailey. I hope you do.
I'm getting him, buddy.
I always think it happens right before you, too.
I know you were still talking.
Who do I even need here?
Judkins.
That's who you wanted?
That's a good pick, though. I don't know if you guys heard that. I saw recent news this morning is they're talking that he might actually be back for a week one even, and potentially like they're thinking maybe he'll get signed. Like they're only fighting over the guarantee money unless he gets suspended if an NFL lets that go. But he'll definitely mess up that running back. Board over there because he'll probably take over unless he's.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's just really. Yeah, your mic's like all.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was me. That's why I didn't say anything.
But he's just a really late pick. He's a really late pick, so I'll take him again. He's just gonna stash on my bench, so I mean I don't care.
Yeah, I didn't need a running back there.
Yeah, I would have taken him earlier, but I didn't see that because I thought he was still out, so I didn't want to take a chance on him.
Oh,
bro, stop lying all the time, bro.
Dude, I'm out. Oh, all right, fine, whatever. You want me to tell you? Oh, I was gonna say you want me to tell you who I'm gonna take before my pick, but now it's my pick. So that's not good.
That's your pick now.
Jarell, just don't pick any Bucks players, bro.
No. I did want Baker though. I'll be honest. I did want Baker.
Yeah, I kind of wanted him too, but
I guess Brian Robinson's a good handcuff, for CMC over there, so not a bad pick for me.
Does he have CMC?
He doesn't actually have. He doesn't have a true handcuff, but I mean, not a handcuff, but I guess relying on if CMC gets hurt, he doesn't have.
Yeah, that's Kevin. You should have drafted Brian Robinson over Joe Mixon. There, my boy. You should have never did
handcuff,
that.
Yeah.
Hey, who took Diggs? Did someone take Diggs? Because I don't see him.
Yeah,
he went a few rounds ago.
Oh, he went. Okay, Goat took him.
I think there was a round I almost take him too. Cause I'll take him here and there on these lower rounds because I mean he still is the wide receiver one over there, so it's not like I'm out on Diggs.
Right.
So if he's going to be here late this
your
late,
team is now on the clock.
Oh, Jarell was going to.
Yeah, he went the 8th.
Cousins was available.
Oh, that's right. I actually got sniped because he took him right in front of me. I remember now, and then I ended up going Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I didn't see him go off the board. I thought he was still there. I was like, dude, there's no way he's going to.
Jarell, you went Jordan Love over your guy Sam Darnold?
Yeah, man.
Man.
Sam Darnold was my sleeper pick last year that worked out. I always save my sleeper pick for the last pick.
So you're saying Jordan Love is a sleeper pick this year for you?
No, he's not my last pick.
Oh, so your very last pick is your sleeper pick?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see who that is.
Right?
Please be a Bucks player.
Nope.
Come on. Oh.
Worst pick of the draft.
Yeah, I have to go with them. I mean, they were number 4 in fantasy last year in defense, and all they did was add to their secondary, and they made that better with Jalen Ramsey and stuff over there. So I have a feeling they're going to be in that top 3 of defenses this year. But my favorite is the Broncos, but that was already taken.
Yeah, someone took that real early.
Yeah, that was Jarell, I think. Because he knew I took it last time. He was like, I'm going to get it before Shane gets it.
Morgan's on the clock. Who are you going, baby?
I need a running back, but I don't know who to choose. I think someone here.
Yeah, technically, like Fancy Bros has Broncos, Eagles, and Steelers as the top tier of defenses. Everyone else is under. Tier 2 is like Ravens, Vikings, and Texans, and Bills.
Your team is now on the clock.
Right back up again.
Your team is now on the clock.
Okay, well, I think the player I was going to go look at probably, even though I don't like many of these, I'm going to have to go with probably the starter for Dallas Cowboys.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, 14th round and a starter most likely.
I think that Jarell was going for him by
Really? Was that who you were going for?
Yeah, I swear on everything. That's literally because
No way.
This is like the one time like I went into like the freaking draft assist shit with the little quarterback. I was like, hey, last pick, who would be a good pick on this one? And I swear it said, oh, Williams. I was like, oh shit, he's still on the board. And I'm like, and then
I've been watching him dropping, and I said,
damn.
But we had that video. We talked about that too. The Dallas Cowboy running backs are all, not the favorite because it's the committee. But he definitely looks like he's going to be the starter right now, unless he loses it. So being a late round like that, you can't go wrong with it. Put him on the bench and see what he does.
He is the starter.
Yeah. It's not that easy
Jarell,
to pick up a.
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts is one of those too. Isn't it funny when you look at some people? They have him wait. Some people like to pick him up early. I guess it's the same hoopla around him, but a lot of people are saying he's going way too late. The people that like him, I'm just not sold on him yet.
Crazy because he's like, that's your second to last pick, Jarell, and you just picked Kyle Pitts.
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah,
for somebody that has that potential.
Just looking at my team. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at my team, and I'm like, dang, my team's stacked. Then I'm looking at other people's teams, and I'm like, well, their teams look kind of stacked too.
Yeah. So. That it always throws me because 10-man leagues, everyone's going to feel really good about your team because there's going to be a lot of people on waivers that you may even want, that you didn't pick up. Like in the 12, there's players here that I know I got in the, or people picked up in the 12-man league that aren't going. They're going to be out there in waivers,
All right. Sneakiest pick of the draft, Jarell. You fumbled. You fumbled by going Kyle Pitts, bro. Because there's a better tight end option, and I know they have Mike Gesicki over there. Just went over there.
Yeah, you can take Fairmouth, really? Oh no, Fant.
You were gassing up for Noah Fant.
Hey, watch it. He's gonna take over Mike Gesicki.
Okay.
I think I would have rather had Darren Waller, to be honest.
I did have him in the other league, so I wanted to switch it to yesterday's league. But that's also my backup tight end. I have Mark Andrews, but
yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see what he does over there. If not, I'll drop him. It's not the craziest thing in the world.
You never know. Tight ends, that's tough to
That's I just feel like it could be sneaky.
Usually in a 10-man league, I never draft a quarterback and I never draft a tight end because there's always ones on the benches that I feel. I mean, on like the the waiver wire that you can always pick up. Especially quarterbacks, but if you really, that's why I drafted Colston Leatherland, so I can't talk, but I'm really in on him. So,
yeah, we're getting ready to start the 15th round, guys. So after this pick, it'll be the last round for the draft.
Oh Lord,
we'll have to see.
All right, so I've written down my last pick, and I've taken a screenshot of it. That way, in case someone takes my pick before my little sleeper pick, I can hold it up and prove that I had
it. Yeah, okay.
I don't think they're going to take it, though. I don't think they're going to take this one.
There's still a lot of good people on the board, to be honest. I can't even really guess. There's still a lot of players.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's going to be people on the waiver list that you could you may have put a waiver in or something, and say, oh, I want this guy actually instead.
Yeah, there's so many good ones, actually. That's crazy. That's why 10-man leagues are just, kind of a cheat code. Just pretty easy.
Yeah, which players are you talking about, Zach? Like, tell the people that are watching.
Sure, I'll hype them up. I don't care. I'm going defense here, so honestly, I don't even care what defense I get. Brandon Ayuk in the last pick wouldn't be bad. I mean, you could put him on your IR, but I wouldn't do that because I don't like him. Rashad White's pretty late. Bashaw Tootin could be the starting running back. We got Trey Harris, who looks great. Marvin Mims could be the wide receiver, too. Darnell Mooney had a good season. Luther Burden could be a breakout. Some quarterbacks. We got Justin Herbert. That's pretty late. Rookie wide receiver Kyle Williams. We got some other guys. Trey Benson, if James Conner ends up going down. If you have James Conner, it might be a good stack to have there, just in case. Josh Palmer, Buffalo wide receiver. Dude might be the starting wide receiver over there. We never know. Keon Coleman didn't look that great. Drake May is still here. That's crazy. CJ Stroud's still here.
both Cleveland's running backs are still here, even though I know,
Yep.
they got Ford and Sampson there.
Yep. Jack Batch, who could be Jacoby Myers hasn't signed yet. They just signed Amari Cooper, who didn't look that great last season. There's so many guys, rookies like Jaden Higgins. If you want more quarterbacks, McCarthy, even Bigsby, another running back that could be there. There's a lot. Bryce Young, Cam Ward, Tua.
Taking a look at the DSTs too. You got the Ravens, Vikings. You got the Chiefs still out there.
Look, you said Mooney. Kevin took him.
All right, I need everyone to take a timeout.
Oh, sorry.
Because listen, you want to talk about what do you call it, Jarell, for your last pick? What was the word?
My little sleeper pick.
All right. Are y'all ready for this?
This is your sleeper pick, Bailey?
What's best your sleeper pick of this season that no one's seen coming.
Don't do it.
Greatest quarterback of all time.
Wow.
Dude, I took him as my last pick yesterday. And
greatest quarterback of all time, baby. If Jaden Daniels goes down, I have the next big thing.
My Lord.
Oh, man.
I don't know why Bailey's
my prediction is you guys are going to be dropping him in the next few weeks.
I don't need to drop him. I got Jaden Daniels.
The Chiefs went. Not surprised.
Yeah, there's other good ones in there, though.
All right. Two away.
Your guy's still there, Jarell?
Yeah, my guy's still here. My guy is still on the board.
I think Aiden's going to screw you, bro.
Try to make a prediction. Is he like a really hard sleeper, or is he like a more notable guy?
The only person that can screw it up is Aiden. Like he's done this whole draft. I'd say he's not like a deep sleeper. I mean, he's notable. He's not a rookie or anything. He's I think he'll have a better season this year than he did last year. I think it's possible, man.
Jarell was getting worried when I was up, so I feel like.
Oh, Adam, yeah.
There's still so many good players.
Still there.
Yeah, there's so many players. It's hard to tell.
Right. So I'll tell you. So I consider. Well, I'll just tell you what it says. Nah, I'm just gonna draft his ass. You ready? Here we go. All right.
All right. What's Jarell gonna do with his sleeper pick? Last pick.
Rodgers or Gino?
Your team is now on the clock.
Okay. That's a good pick.
Drake May, baby.
Really?
You know what? You said the same shit last year, and guess what happened?
Drake May? Hey, Kevin, if you're still here, bro. The Drake May glaze is getting crazy, bro.
And my sleeper pick for the last is Ollie Gordon. Got him yesterday.
I knew you were going to take him.
I think he's going to be really good. And that's my definitely sleeper.
Last pick of the draft.
Thanks for attending the NFL Draft. Best of luck this season.
All right, guys. We finished up the draft here. And, I'll have to take a look at analysis and post that. But thank you guys
Should we go over our teams real quick?
Not bad, guys.
You want to look at it real quick?
Yeah, let's rate our teams. At least the ones in here, I guess. We don't have to go through every single one, obviously.
Yeah, we just go through ours, yeah.
If we don't want to be here all day. I know we got to get going here soon.
Yeah, we got to be somewhere in about 40 minutes.
No, I decided not to go.
Let me take a look here.
Charles like, oh no.
Nobody cared.
Yeah. Oh no.
I thought more people were gonna care.
My bad. Re-say it.
Don't let me twist your arm.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be attending today's event.
No! I want to kiss Jarell.
All right, whose team are we looking at first, real quick? What are we doing here?
I don't know what we're doing here.
Rosters. So, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up. There's
Come on, Shane.
Shift. You have to cut off one to put another one. I was going to pull up this over here.
Go to Game Center. Click on whoever you're versing first. I versed Bailey the first week, so you can go ahead and knock me and him out one swoop. And you versed Jarell, dude. That's literally perfect. That's so perfect.
Here's from Fantasy Pros to take a quick look at it too. Looking at what they said with us.
No, they only put me at 9 because they think Jameis is.
Oh, this is a wrong league. Why is it popped over there? Maybe it has an
Jarell, who's gonna have a better season?
Like,
Drake
who
May
named
or
himself
Jameis
Marvin the
Winston?
Martian? That was my name.
You're like, hey.
What'd you say, Bailey?
Like, what the heck?
I said, who do you think's gonna have a better season, Drake May or Jameis Winston?
Oh, look at the power ranking so far.
I would love if it was Jameis Winston. He's my go-to, man.
Hey, Jarell.
Oh man, they got Jarell up there again. I mean, Zach up there again.
Why?
Again. I'm always first.
100% score.
Morgan's right behind me.
You're fifth, baby. They ranked your team as fifth.
Who am I ahead of? Am I ahead of Kevin?
You are ahead.
Kevin's last.
Aiden.
Kevin's last.
Yeah, Kevin's last. You're ahead of Jarell as well. He cut it off, so I couldn't see all the rest.
Oh yeah,
but that's all
projected standings based on this. Oh, actually, you and who is?
How did I fall to last? I was just 8.
This is projected standings.
Who's Kareem Abdul? Who is that? Who's the basketball
Somebody must have just changed their name.
Kareem Abdul.
That's crazy.
Why did bro?
Oh, that's Riley. That's Riley.
Fifth, though, finish out.
So Riley and Zach are projected to go 8-6, and all the way down to. I mean, they got us all close.
Oh my god! They don't expect anyone to get 10 wins in this season. Jeez.
Let's look at the power rankings again.
I would think it would be the opposite for a 10-man league. If these records are kind of buns for a 10-man league.
Maybe they just think everyone's so good that it's going to end up being pretty even out.
I guess, yeah. All right, let's do the teams. I want to see people's teams.
Yeah,
I'm getting ready to get off.
I'm projected to mollywop Bailey by 20 points. Or, actually, more like 13, 14, but...
Bro, it's because I don't have Jameis in yet, bro. Calm down.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What is the show? The roster.
I'm hoping I didn't regret drafting Jonathan Taylor over Josh Jacobs. Watch Jonathan Taylor's leg just.
He wanted you to go to the
fantasy
and pull up the game center. Is what he wanted you to do. That way you could just look at each team.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Just go to Draft Center. Go to Game Center on your actual app on just the website.
Yeah, hold on. Let me switch back over there.
We can go over the teams real quick. You're versing Jarell and I'm versing Bailey, so it's perfect.
All right, Shane and Jarell's first.
All right, yeah, me and Jarell going at it.
I'm favored by 5 points, it looks like, at the moment.
All right, so whose team are we going to go over first? Jarell's, you said?
Yeah, it's just Jarell's.
All right, Jarell, go ahead and name off your starting lineup. Go ahead, go through it real quick.
All right, starting lineup. Quarterback, I have Jordan Love. Running back, Derrick Henry. Running back, Connor. Top 2 receivers there, Williams and McConkey. Tight end, Bowers.
Okay.
Then in my flex positions, we got Kamara and Pickens with the Broncos D. I mean, it looks like overall I probably could switch out Williams from Detroit and put in Warren from Pittsburgh and probably increase my points a little bit there.
I would actually put in. Actually, I'm not going to help you.
Yeah, don't help me. Yeah, I don't need your help.
If I'm being honest, I probably would just leave it, if I'm being quite frank. I like it how it is. I think those other guys need time to develop. I think all the other guys are more questionable, where Jameson Williams is kind of more proven. But I think you have a pretty good squad. You have a good receiving core. You got a good running back core. I think you have good depth. Like, it's pretty solid.
I think Alvin Kamara is slowing down.
I mean, obviously Jordan Love, so that's going to be inconsistent. But yeah, I think Kamara is definitely like a temporary pick. Like, I don't think you'll have him for the full season, but I think you have the depth to go behind it. Like, you got Jaylen Warren, who looks to be doing, decent. Tracy, as long as he doesn't get his job taken. I mean, both of those guys can get their jobs taken, but not bad, Jarell.
Right. And then plus you got to look at quarterback. Obviously, I got May on the bench, but, obviously him and Love, point-wise, are pretty close. But, May's going against Las Vegas while Love's going against Detroit. So, could Detroit turn out to be a shootout and then, we'd get more points? Or would it, like in the past, be like a defensive game where he would get less points and then it would be smarter to go with May? Obviously, that's always the chance you got to take. So that's something I'll have to see about maybe switching out. Obviously, I know that I'll drop my projected points, but hopefully increase my actual points.
Yeah, I do agree. You might want to consider it. If you're going to switch out anyone, that probably would be the one that I would consider too. Like, that'd be the only one I would take a look at. I love Pickens though. The first, I I love Pickens. That's going to be a really good first game. I feel like. I think he'll drop 20.
Whoa.
All right. Do we want to go over Shane's?
Yeah. I was thinking, I'm not going to give Jarell too much advice myself. Since we're matchup, I'll let you guys know it. I'm not going to give him any advice. I was looking at a few things and I'm like, what am I doing? I was going to tell him, I would put this player in it. No, I'm not saying anything. But let's look at my roster there then.
Go ahead and name him out. Call it.
We got Bo Nix for the starter for quarterback. You got Genty, a starting running back, Amari Hampton, Nakua, JSN, tight end is Kraft, Ted McMillan, Travion Henderson, and the Steelers defense.
What in the rookie team?
Yeah, you got a lot of rooks.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one unknown is what.
So no, you're trying to do the Bailey strat. I do it 1 year and I win, and everyone just wants to do that now. Really?
I told you I did want to have a league where if I had an opportunity to pick up some of these, especially if they look like they're going to end up being the starters or will be, like the unknown with Genty, he we don't know exactly what he's going to do. Amari Hampton, both of those guys, I have a feeling. Like, I think Hampton has he can easily make more than 13 points. Which actually NFL projected 15. That might be, but he may not.
I think that first week will depend if Najee plays or not too.
That's true.
I will say I think you do have better depth than Jarell does. I think your bench players are a lot better than Jarell's, in my opinion.
Want to take a look at
it? The bench players don't matter in the game, buddy. It just matters.
No, you're right. I just mean like when bye weeks come in and injuries come in. I think like if you guys both have to deal with that, I think that he's in a little bit better spot. But obviously, week one that doesn't matter. I'm speaking more of just the season. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I like it because he has even though he has a lot of rookies, he has a lot of vets now too. Like he has Jacoby Myers, Javonte Williams, Travis Etienne, Zay Flowers. Those all guys have been in the NFL for a while. Ricky Pearsall's even been in the league for 1 year, and then he has another rookie with Ollie Gordon. But I feel like I think he has a lot of bets on his bench.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. It'd be interesting to see how they analyze our teams and stuff. Because I know in Fantasy Pros they got me at 5th in points, which is about what 4th in projected standings, I guess. Let's take a look at who was the other two we want to look at. Oh, you and Bailey.
You go
My man.
Right here.
Go ahead, Bailey. You can say your team first, unless you want me to
go. Baker's Baker. That's me, guys. So, quarterback Jaden Daniels.
Oh,
I mean, pretty good. Running back duo is Kyrie Williams and Hardy. I might switch out Hardy with someone else. We'll see. I have to think about that before the season starts. My receivers, first two, Mike Evans and Justin Jefferson, a deadly duo there if no one gets hurt. But they both had injuries, which is risky. Tight end Mark Andrews, not in his prime anymore, but I just have a gut feeling that he's going to have a good year. That was more of a gut pick. And then a risky pick here, DK Metcalf on Steelers. And then Travis Hunter as well, 2 risky picks. And then defense Browns. I'm risking with them too. I'm relying on Myles Garrett to get me points there. But overall, I'm obviously carried, I would say, by receivers, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. It is your receivers.
But not that I have bad. Like, Kyrie Williams is up there, right? But I'm definitely strong suited receivers. And then I did, right? I could have got a good second-string running back. Obviously, I decided to go the QB route. I never do that strat. I say this all the time. I'm fine with, like, a Justin Herbert or Baker. I could win games with just an okay quarterback. I wanted to switch it up this year and get a stud quarterback. I never get stud quarterbacks. You never see me get the Lamar or Josh Allen or Jaden Daniels, but I wanted to switch it up this year, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and it's a mobile quarterback, so you can't go really wrong with mobile quarterbacks in fantasy.
Yes, yeah, like I said. Like I said, if this was a money league, normally I don't do that quarterback strat, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think he'll have a good year. But that's my team.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like when I look at just real quick, when I look at Fantasy Pros, your position ranks, it looks like your strengths are quarterback and flex. They rate you 3rd in the league on quarterback and 3rd on flex.
I'll take it.
Nice.
All right. And Zach, go ahead.
All right, Zaddy's team. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Here we go.
To start it off with, quarterback, we got Joe Burrow. Probably would have been the MVP if his team would have made playoffs.
Yep.
Running backs here, we got Jonathan Taylor and Chuba Hubbard, 2 workhorses.
That's
Wide receivers, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with CeeDee Lamb and Drake London for the stack. Great first round 1-2 picks right there. Tight end, we're gonna top it off with Trey McBride, who just basically catches all the balls in Arizona. Then we do have an old head. We got Aaron Jones, a little bit of a grandpa over there, but we'll take him. Calvin Ridley, easily Cam Ward's wide receiver 1 with the Chiefs defense. And then my bench, I went ahead and I did go another Chiefs. I went basically my last pick, my sleeper in a way, Marquise Brown. I do think him going that late might be something good. You know, he should be the wide receiver 2 for the first 6 weeks while Rashee Rice takes a bench. I did go ahead and go to Washington as an Eagles fan. I went Deebo Samuel and Bill. Cannot leave out Bill. Jaden Reed, Colston Loveland as my backup tight end, and then Quinshawn Judkins is a player I will hold until I see what they do with, his issues. So what do you guys think? How do you guys like my team?
At least point-wise, your bench sucks.
Yeah, I have some players that because I have 3 rookies on my bench for 1, and then I have Marquise Brown who's kind of injured, so... And, I don't really like drafting guys who are injured, so we'll see how long he stays on my roster. If, he's coming in, he's not even going to play week 1, he might be a drop candidate.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, I understand taking, the chances on him, holding on to him, because you never know. Going into those first couple weeks, they could be shooting up on projected points and, be doing a lot better throughout the season. So I like the team overall.
I know Drake London's hurting your team, man.
I knew you were going to say that.
I actually... Buns, bro.
I forgot who was there, but usually on round 2, I actually would take somebody else. But I don't have Drake London in any redraft leagues, and I really wanted him. So I was like, you know what? In that second round, if he falls to me, I'm drafting Drake London over anybody, even if it was Chase Brown, which I did. I did draft him over Chase Brown.
Yeah, it looks like. Obviously, I think on points and stuff, your team looks pretty strong. And when I look at the ranking right now from the analyzer from Fancy Pros, it looks like you're a 91 out of 100, what they consider an A-. Actually, Ty was the only one with more points. He had 920, it shows. You had 900. So overall, you were ranked second in positions, first in wide receivers and first in starters, second in tight end. They did show some weakness, 8th in bench, 6th in flex. With how they analyzed it, they think your top players are... that you drafted was CeeDee Lamb and Trey McBride in rankings, I guess, nice. In their position. They were both in the top 3 they consider. They did. It's funny when you look at it. If you had drafted JSN at round 3 and drafted a running back later, they said you would have scored about 55 points higher, in their opinion.
Oh, wow.
And they do say you have to worry about a bye week. In week 10, you have CeeDee Lamb, Joe Burrows, Ridley, Brown, and the Chiefs all on bye. So it's some interesting. They did see you got a deal with Jacory in the 11th round. Jacory Krosky. He was ranked to go 2 rounds.
Bill.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's interesting.
Yeah, the only thing I probably would say, I really do wish I couldn't see him, but I really wish I would have had Cooper Kupp instead of Deebo.
Yeah, if we're talking about backups, I want to say there's a chance Cooper Kupp or my David Montgomery could get rotated in also. I have some
100%.
Yeah, unless you want to rely on...
Yeah, I agree. Where my lineup's more where my lineup looks more solidified, you know what I mean? I don't really see me switching anyone out from what I got.
Yeah. No, yours definitely, I think Jarell said, I don't know I think your backups actually might be your weakness. If anybody gets hurt, good God.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, 100%. But that's what the whole point of fantasy is. There's waivers. Yep. We're in a 10-man league. I could always pick up somebody different. I'm sure, I'll be dropping somebody here in the first week. It happens every single time.
What about Kevin's over here? He's not on here, but here's his roster starters.
Yeah, we'll take a quick look at Kevin's. Who is he, Melly?
Yeah.
He's
actually projected to lose for week 1. It looks like Riley over there has pretty strong projections for week 1, 142 points. But he got Hurts as the starting quarterback. I mean, obviously a top 5 quarterback in fantasy. He did McCaffrey and Gibbs. I thought that was pretty strong there. If McCaffrey stays healthy, that's pretty strong.
It's actually a dangerous duo.
What's that? Yeah, that's really good. Now if he goes down, the only bad thing with CMC is, if he does go down, that's a huge drop for him, because when you look at his running backs, look at what he has he has Braylon Allen, Mixon, who's hurt. He doesn't really have any depth. Yeah, he doesn't really have any depth on running back. He has 2 great running backs, but nobody else. And
I feel like wide receivers are really risky too. Like they have a really high ceiling, but they also have a pretty low floor.
Yeah, I think that's why he got rated 72 out of 100 on his roster, because his running backs are ranked 2nd in the league. That's his strength. But everything else, overall, he was 8th. Starters were 5th. Bench is 10th. Flex is 8th. Tight end is 8th. So he probably has to worry a little bit about depth and, picking up some players to go with him. Obviously, Gibbs is rated as high, his highest player on there.
Yeah.
Braylon Allen could be a sleeper. So yeah, we'll see.
All right, let's finish the team here.
Yeah.
So we can get going. All right, you're on receivers. You didn't finish the team.
What's that?
All right, I guess.
Go down the.
You stopped at Gibbs because we started talking about his running backs.
Sorry about that. Got more with Chicago, McLaurin. We have Ingram, the tight end, Worthy, Ibuka, which could be really good in the Bills defense. And then down on his bench, he does have Mooney, Leggett.
I think his receivers are really fun. I like his receiver.
Golden and Ibuka are fun. I know for sure.
I mean, Worthy is fun. Ibuka, we don't know what he's going to do. DJ Moore, does Caleb Williams step it up his sophomore year? You know what I mean? Terry just got paid. He might be on a little high here. That's just I actually like his receivers. That's fun.
Well, I think it's sort of like my team. Those rookie type players, if they exceed and do well, they're not going to get ranked as high right now. But his rankings on those kind of things may be a lot higher if they do what they can do. And I do agree with you. I think Golden and Ibuka could be standouts this year. So that might actually come out being really good. So Golden may get moved up in his starting,
And I said this, I wanted Ingram, by the way. That was a sneaky pick he got. I think him and Bo Nix could have a little fun year, for sure. So, yeah, no, good team, Kevin. That's not bad, honestly. I think you're obviously being carried by your duo running back there if CMC doesn't go down. But like I said, you have very fun receivers. I think you have a fun team. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. You should be excited with this team. I think that points-wise, I think when you're watching games this year, this will be a fun team to have. But yeah, I said we wrap it up here soon, right? Or right now, right?
Yeah. Let's just wrap it up. Thank for everyone that does view or watch this video. Thank you for joining us, and catch out all of our other content. And there's a lot there. Anything else?
All
you guys
their
want to say?
social medias. We're on everything, man. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. Right. If you don't want to watch an hour-long thing, that's fine. You can go watch our minute content clips on TikTok and stuff.
Go follow us on TikTok. We go live there. A lot of interaction on TikTok. So if you like TikTok, we'll be out there. All right.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye.